Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Guest of honor have a very short time and also our chief guest आगे बढ़ते हुए let me invite on stage Mr. Shri D.S. Chauhan ji, Principal Secretary to Government, Consumer Affairs, Food and Civil Supplies Commissioner of Civil Supplies.
మీలాగా నేను కూడా తెలుగు మాట్లాడవచ్చు, ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడవచ్చు, కాబట్టి ఈ మూడు మిక్స్ చేసి మాట్లాడు. ఐఎమ్ సారీ దట్ ఐ హ్యాడ్ టు cut in between and then come here. There is a engagement, but I'll be back. You came, you saw, you conquered. That can be said about the direct selling industry. You have taken many people by surprise. Suddenly, one day, one fine day, it might have come a century back. But then the kind of growth, exponential growth we have seen, in last decade or before that, it has taken many by surprise, including us, the government. Suddenly you found that I am sorry, I forgot to address the respected chief guest Jai Srinjan ji, respected former secretary Hem Kumar Pandey ji, Shri Sanjeev Kumar ji, Rajveer Sudan ji, Rahul Sudan ji, and Jitendra Yal ji. I am very sorry, I should have started with that. But I just wanted to start with that. You saw, you came, you conquered, right? So suddenly you cut off large number of people who were middlemen, who were brokers, who were traders, not in a negative way, but benefiting the customer directly, giving him the right to information, which is very much there, not only in the Separate Act, but also in the Consumer Protection Act. And also giving him the choice. You are all aware, I am sure, and I was very happy to see in that corner, right to consumer. So you are all aware of that. So first of all, I want to assure you, particularly Hem sir, that who came to my office, and then I'm sure sir you would be satisfied with the progress we are making. First of all, I want to assure you full cooperation from the Department of Consumer Affairs. I am aware about your problems. You know how the direct selling has come, it is conquering. You have certain obstacles too. You sell a genuine product, right?
Yes.
What is seen, जैसे मेरा फोटो लगा हुआ है ना इसमें, यहाँ पे वही मैंने कपड़े पहने हुए हैं, सिर्फ टाई मिसिंग है. So you are selling what you are showing to the customer, what you are promising the specifications, and also giving him the right to choose, disclosing the entire information. So you are actually complying with the almost all the rights of the customer. Not only that, most of you are also giving the replacement guarantee. But in the process, what is happening? One challenge for you, which the speaker before me from Ghaziabad, Pandey Sahab, he told. The attrition rate which you are having, you take a lot of efforts. Hem sir told me, you take a lot of efforts in selecting a person, training him, and then making him your delivery boy. He goes and delivers your product. Suddenly, some unscrupulous person finds and poaches him and starts selling something else. So that is one of the challenges, that your trained manpower is being usurped by certain unscrupulous element. और आपने तो बिल्कुल साफ बोला कि हमें चिट फंड वालों से बचाइए. बिल्कुल, definitely. So I want to let everyone know that regarding the monitoring mechanism, right after this, sir's visit and Jai Srinjan sir under his guidance, because he is a pioneer. Let me tell you the kind of contribution Jayesh Ranjan Saab has single-handedly done. I am associated with him since long, almost 2 decades. Sir, when I was Joint Commissioner, Law and Order Cyberabad, so that was one of the program first which we attended. So he has been really spearheading it, and I am standing by his side like his lieutenant. And I assure you that monitoring mechanism and the guidelines will soon be in the place. I plan to do that within 2 weeks, sir. A detailed guidelines with a monitoring mechanism which will safeguard you from the unscrupulous elements, and please don't mind me saying, which will safeguard the customer rights also, because that's also important.
Yes.
See, certain things I would like to mention here, that consumer rights ultimately, long back, there was a saying that let buyers be aware. Let buyers be aware. So seller doesn't have much responsibility. That was in the last century. Then slowly the concept changed. Now they are saying that let the seller be aware what he is selling. I am sure you must be knowing. There is a long history of the evolution of the entire thing. But then now the law casts certain responsibilities on the sellers. That there are 6 rights. I'll not waste time in, I'm sure you are all aware, that customer is the king ultimately. He decides. He decides who will grow, who will flourish, who will, go out. The survival of the fittest. So I request that while we are all committed to provide you a sustainable ecosystem, and Telangana is a leader in that. Telangana has been a leader in that. So, we also request you to kindly not only make contacts with the customers only through your direct selling, but provide the platform, because right to be heard is also there in the Right of Consumer Act, Protection Act. So let him be informed, have a connect with him offline, online, sometime telephonically, and that is there. Please keep that in mind. And the greatness of this industry is that you can start with a very minimal investment, and you can grow exponentially if you have the talent and if your products are good. Basically, incentivize the talent and incentivize the right product. And I'm really pleased to know that 53% of the women are there. And look at the energy in the hall. Though here we find a limited participation of women, but then the this age profile from young gentlemen sitting here up to the matured people, but the kind of energy you are having, they are also showing. I was seeing them speaking. In fact, some of them have infused greater energy than the youth. So 2 things have emerged over a period of time. One is women power, one is youth power. So I want all of you, and let me pause for a second to introduce my team. Padma, Deputy Commissioner, and Vani Bhavani. So I want to tell you that I also have to do that. Who's looking after this subject, right? So by that way you can understand that we are really serious about it. Now, you have to understand one thing, that there are the people who have gone out of business because of you. They are finding shelter somewhere else. It's a fact, sir. It's a fact that the middlemen and all that, they have all gone out. They are, some of them may start something else. So one thing is, be committed to what you sell and sell only that. And nothing else. Let nobody piggy ride on your delivery boy. And one very humble suggestion I would like to make, because I was Commissioner of Police Rachakunda before that this piggybacking with the reputed companies is growing dangerously. I don't want to name the companies, but the boy who's supposed to deliver pizza delivers something else. He's tapped in between by these unscrupulous people. So we have number of cases. And I was careful enough that, because it's not the fault of the company, so I never named the company. But we found number of delivery boys, who bring direct shame and bad name to the direct selling. I don't want to go any deeper than that. You have got the point that he's supposed to deliver pizza. He's supposed to deliver pizza only. He can't start piggybacking on some other things. So please make sure of that. And ultimately, there are certain challenges that while it's a huge cost cutting. By you do not require so much of paraphernalia, logistics, infrastructure, huge showrooms and all that. You don't require a middleman. You are reaching directly to the seller. It's a bond which gets established between two of you. But at the same time, the entire benefit is being transferred. Whatever the cost cutting is there, to you as well as to the customer. So please make sure that customer also gets his fair share of the benefit or the cost cutting which you are making. In the end, I would like to say that if you are little generous about him, because being consumer affairs principal secretary, I will have to take care of. If you are little generous about that, particularly initially, it's not a advisory, it's just a business tip. Initially, when you are making a name for himself, if you are generous to the consumer, and if you understand his needs and are ready to accommodate, nobody can stop you from growing at an exponential rate. Let me mention in the end, I am a MTech in Computer Science and Technology, and I have also done LLB. I am currently doing LLM Corporate Affairs. So, when I was doing the LLB, this Consumer Protection Act, it drew my attention. It was a subject close to my heart. So while I was in a official capacity, I myself tried it also and won the case. I'll give an example. A very, very reputed company. They sold us some product, bulk of it, in the official capacity, and it's a very, very big company. I'll not name that. So then after that, my piece itself went wrong. I had purchased some 10, 12 for the department, which is good cost. They will not respond. Their warrant period says that they will not respond. First, I send my people requesting them that if you are not responding to Additional Commissioner of Police, think about the customers. Then when they did not respond, I myself again studied the Consumer Protection Act, sir, and drafted a complaint. But I didn't want to come in the paper, so I got it filed by an advocate on my behalf. Within 1 week, the company came running to me, offering. I asked for a compensation of 2 lakhs and a replacement and all that, and apology. So they came, sir, we'll give you 2 lakhs and this. I said 2 lakhs was only to make you come. I don't want your single rupee. But please don't do this to the other customers. Just give an apology letter and a new piece, that's good enough for me. So that's one tip which in the end I would like to take away, that keep the consumer happy, and believe me, he will keep you happy. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I'm really moved by the energy present in the hall. And once again, I assure our full commitment, unabated, unmitigated commitment towards the cause of direction.